Yeah.
Yeah, if I disappear for like 5 minutes, it's because my computer crashed.
Get a better PC, jeez. I'll tell you.
Dog, I pay. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's exactly what I want to hear after
Imagine
running
not being
diagnostics all day.
better.
If I disappear for a minute or two, because I'm switching from my phone to my computer when I get home.
Not a problem. I did let everyone
Walking.
else know, Meg, that like during combat, if it's not your active turn, keep any comments or anything into chat or into either the campaign voice chat or the Sundering void chat to not disrupt combat.
Gotcha.
So, last we left off, you guys had entered the town of Amphile, found a small child, killed a bunch of void skeleton. Somebody got introduced to a individual that has been following you since the start. Information was given, at least through our text chat, not through the thing. So to recap, basically the individual had told Finn that there are undead, vampires, demons, dragons, and elementals to deal with. And you left off hanging out around 3 o'clock in the morning. And our good old buddy Vi has lined his pockets with 500 gold worth of coins that have been dripping out of his pockets as he walked to put them back in.
I've been catching coins the whole time.
So, just with Finn's passive perception, obviously sees like the coins just jingle jangling out of the pockets, right?
Yeah.
Stealth. I rolled the nat 20 stealth.
Yeah.
You could roll. I'm gonna need a stealth check and a deception check from you if you want to do that.
We ball.
Not bad on the stealth. 22. Okay. And deception. All right. I will need a insight check for anybody that wants to see if they. Well, first I will need a investigation check to see if anybody notices his stealth, because 22 is higher than everybody's passive perception. So I guess perception check or investigation.
Okay. I rolled that. Let me try and.
I got a 12.
Hold on. Let me. Okay. So a investigation check first.
Yep, we got a 22 for perception.
Anthony matches my stealth check.
Nope.
All right, so Anthony knows what's in Vero's pockets. Everybody else just kind of hears jingling going by.
I'll just say under my breath, they're dead anyways. It's not their gold anymore.
To be clear, Finn doesn't give a shit about the money. They give a shit about the fact that you're leaving a trail of coins leading from the village to you.
I've been catching it.
Okay,
it's falling out. He's
if there's no trail, I don't give a shit as long as you're picking up after your say.
Yeah, you think
Last thing we need is a direct trail from the village that is full of like carnage and dead bodies to us of money.
Aren't we not that far? We really haven't left.
We haven't really left yet. We're still just sort of like wandering out.
You guys are still in the town. Nobody specified they were leaving.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, we don't have a trail yet. It just that is yeah.
Sorry. So if I don't notice that, I don't care because I'm distracted by the void cat who just was like, hey, guess what? The world's gonna end. Mhm. This is going to be kind of an adventure, all right. But so they would go up to Shady and speak like,
Mhm.
"Are you in? Because it's going to be a long haul. I don't know whether or not I'm going to change my priorities for a little bit."
I didn't have anything I was particularly doing. I wasn't really prepared to save the world, but I do live in it, and I would like it to stay this way. And one thing I will point out, y'all, I some of y'all look pretty well. I guess cultured is the word. I speak 5 languages. They threatened the giants. They threatened the Sylvan. They threatened all the animals. They said we are taking this world. I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. Um.
Are you saying this to everyone, Shitty? Or
Yes,
just...
I am. I'm kind of looking around. Like, I mean, I'm talking to Finn, but kind of looking around. Like, are you all understanding the gravity of what was said that night? Of like, they said that in Giant. Like, that's what Storm Giants speak.
would I be
Finn's like,
aware
yeah,
if
I
this?
know.
Would I be aware if this should possibly have a relation to my patron at all? If like my patron, this is why my patron sent me here, Dan, or something like that.
Initially, your patron sent you to gather supplies.
Yeah, true.
As of like the last 3 days, you haven't had contact with your patron yet.
Yeah. No, I was just the character's more under the assumption that the patron sent them there for this task. It was just the supplies was the guys to get there. You know.
Thought process.
Yeah. I assume I have a way to contact my patron. Yeah.
From some means or another, like, do you pray to your patron? Do you just be like, "Hey, yo, bitch"? Like,
I have a book. I'm a Pact of the Tome. I was
okay.
assuming I would probably write in it. So well, I've been writing in my book the entire time, but I would assume that this would probably come up to my patron at all. They would have something to tell me about it if I should like follow through on this or not. Since I only joined this for the money, I didn't actually join this for all that.
For the long haul, in a sense.
Yeah. So I want to know if this is something my patron wants me to do or not, since that is what I do.
You've been writing in the book for the patron. You said, what did you write
Yeah.
to your patron?
I've just been talking about the crystals I found. I actually, in person, wasn't there for the end of the last session, I fear, so I'm not too acquainted with what happened, but I probably would have wrote anything I've been told along those lines. Just anything important, really.
Okay.
I mean, my patron's is an ally to me, so I wouldn't see any reason to hide. You know?
Yeah. If the patron is like communicating you through the book, the
Yeah.
the essential thing would be the easiest way to do this, since you'd be the only one to read it.
Yeah.
Would
Sorry, I'm back. I've been coughing up my lungs for the past minute.
Oof.
Sorry.
Not feeling any better
I'm
yet?
sorry, like.
Chest infections just fuck with you, and I've got bacterial-induced asthma, so they're just worse.
I've been sick the past few days as well.
No, I've had mine for like over a week now.
Oh shit! You should see it. Well, no, if it's over 2 weeks, you should see a doctor. Anyway.
Already been, I got antibiotics.
Yeah. Sorry to derail a bit by asking this. I'm just trying to be a good warlock.
not an issue.
Yeah.
I typed
Bro,
out what would be back in your book.
Yeah.
While that's happening, Vi kind of saunters over to Canis and just sits on one of the bricks of the now destroyed well.
Okay.
So, what are we doing? Are we ditching the randoms and doing what you got me out for, or?
And we still have to gather information, and seeing as this is beyond what I've expected, I think we should stay.
Okay, fuck it. You're gonna get me killed, though.
Of course. At least you're free now, right? But they're gonna like whisper that um to Vero specifically. But are you quite all right? Were you not injured during the fight?
I had a great time. Got to beat the shit out of some shit.
Well,
Wow.
they are quite formidable, I could say. Truly otherworldly as well. It worries me.
And it don't matter to me. Shit still dies. You just gotta hit it hard enough.
Which, of course, you've exceeded my expectations. That's a good thing. Keep it up then. And then they're going to look around for like information regarding to what they came here for.
Give
Drow.
me an
Now,
investigation check.
Oh, sorry.
now let's see here.
With advantage because Vi is helping, since that's why he's here.
Sure.
How do I do it? Research skills. There you go. And then investigation.
Yep.
Boop. Oh.
25.
With an
God.
advantage, right? So I'm just
Yep.
gonna add another one. Yep. Never mind. So that's a 25.
While rummaging through different corpses and areas inside of this town, you do find a letter that has the half broken seal of the Della Rosa seal.
Oh. I think this is it. They're gonna open up the letter.
Great. I'm sending you what the letter says.
Yeah, also, by the way, Vi's way of helping was just kicking like things around to see if things were under it. His help was really not helpful.
Or quiet.
Oh.
Contents of the letter sent. You can share that information as you see fit.
Guinness is just gonna like close the letter and then shove it into their vest. I see. Well, didn't contain what I needed, but it's a start. Right. Let's follow with the party for now. I would like to know more information about these crystals, and then they're going to take out one of the gems. Surely there would be more interesting information about this once I've studied it.
Well, you're the boss. It's not like I got much of a choice, is it?
Let's go back to the party then. And then they're going to like drag Vero towards the party. Okay, what are we planning to do now? Anything we have to do? Do we have to go back to town? Do we wake up Red Shirt Guy?
I say we bring the kid to the carriage and explore more.
Oh, right, the kid. Who has the kid right now? Wait,
I think
do.
Anthony. I'm nearby.
Yeah,
Well, no,
Emily
I was
has
there. I followed Finn. I think
yeah.
anyway.
got you.
I
So,
would like to have something to say after you are done. Just say so.
okay, go ahead.
Oh, all right, okay. Moro would close his book and walk over to Shady, hearing what she had said prior about the events that were
Mhm.
thing. As Moro would walk up and say, "All right, Joe, I'm in," and that he's agreeing
have
to help
you-
you out.
And I kind of tilt my head a little bit. Dampier Drow?
Half dry, well, quarter.
Shady nods.
Uh,
She's realizing that she wasn't really intending to take like a leadership role in like the big save the world mission. She's usually just leading like expeditions. And like the gravity of people like coming up to her and like, oh, okay. Yeah,
I
we're
was
about
asking
to like
because you're the only one to speak to the group as a whole.
she does tend to be loud.
Yeah, it's the only reason. Yeah, it's me done. Sorry for asking to interject. I've been trying to talk there for the past 15 minutes. Right on. You guys can take a stage back. Sorry about that.
Let's take the kid back to the carriage. At least they'll be safe outside the city.
That's true. Poor little thing. Sure, let's get the kid back to the city and see if we can find them somewhere to stay a while. And then they're going to drag.
Not that
So
just
you're all heading
dragging
back to
for
the carriage?
Yeah.
I am, at least.
Does anyone still have things to do here?
I say we investigate a little bit more before we return to the city.
For the
All we
sake
know
of
is there's skeletons.
brevity, everything that could be found in this town has been found.
Oh, okay. So we can just head back then?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think we should head back.
Yeah.
Anything we need to talk about, we can talk about in the carriage, I'm assuming. So,
Oh my god.
Dave. Is Dave red shirt guy?
Dave is red shirt
Probably.
guy.
Cool.
Yes, we got a name. Peak NPC. I would like to buy him. Joking. I'm joking.
Huh? You want to buy him? Crazy. That's crazy talk.
I know, it'd be with your money too.
Oh.
So when you guys arrive back to the carriage for the road home, Dave is out cold sleeping. It's 3 o'clock
He's in the carriage,
morning.
right?
He's in the carriage and he is out cold snoring away. He waited an extra 2 hours for you guys. He's been up all day and he is out cold and not going
I'd
anywhere.
like to slap him away.
Oh.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
Right, that's rude.
I'm not having any part in this. I'm just gonna stand off to the side.
Oh my god.
Just gonna.
I'm gonna.
Wow, that's actually really bad. That's an 11.
11.
No.
Let me
I'm going to ignore what's happening and just get in the carriage.
It'll hit.
I'm not trying
Roll
to hurt him.
damage.
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just tapping him to wake his ass up. Because if he wakes up, or Vi is about to try and drive this fucking carriage. I don't want to roll damage. I don't want to roll damage. Damage is going to hurt the poor guy.
Unfortunately, most people would roll unarmed strike, which is like 1 damage.
Mine's
Unfortunately, you're a
plus
pugilist.
Yes, he's a pugilist, which is why if he slaps somebody, he's rolling damage. He might very
It's
well
too
kill
late, you've
Dave
killed
right
him.
here.
You killed Dave, and I'm never gonna forgive you.
I'm writing it down on my
Take
character
a
sheet.
-5 to my damage.
Oh, Dave's dead.
Because
You
I'm
have,
saying, can I take a -5 to my damage?
you have +5 to your damage. Dave's dead. Dave
No.
has 4 HP.
No, I'm saying,
No.
can I take a -5?
A minus
Can I,
5?
because I'm holding back to not try and kill this
Sure.
guy.
Sure.
I do
Well,
1d8 plus 4.
If he gets
So
Well,
gets a
If you roll anything higher than a 1,
Even a
Dave's gonna
1.
die.
He has a +4. 4 is his hit points.
Yeah, but he's taking a -5.
Oh, okay.
So depending on what he rolls, will determine whether or not Dave
I
gets
think he'll-
knocked unconscious while sleeping. Because mind you,
Can Finn just get between them real quick?
no, this
I
is
cast
happening
the
in this.
opposite of guidance.
This
Alright.
is happening in
isn't
this.
there-
Wait,
Oh, hold on.
oh, no. The action has been set. He needs to roll damage, and we go from there.
I was just thinking, because isn't there a thing in D&D about non-lethal damage? Isn't that a thing? You're ruling?
Wait.
He survived
That's
too.
7 minus 5, too. He survives.
Dave survives. Dave has 4 HP.
He's bloodied.
So he is. You go to like smack him, and he just slides completely across this back of the carriage, slams
I'm
headfirst
even
into the
holding
wall,
back.
and wakes up and goes, "What the fuck?"
I was even holding back. We need to leave.
Shady remembers when she
Yeah.
first walked up to these people, and her first instinct was that the pugilist was going to be the one that needed to be babysat, and she's realizing she was right.
No. Like, you saw, Vi did not, like, wind up or anything. He was real restrained on the tap. It was literally like a tap. And this dude
Right.
just flew.
If
That's
you're
not his
playing
fault.
any other, like if you were playing a wizard, sorcerer, warlock, or something of the sort that wasn't a martial class, I would allow your slap to be non-lethal. But because you're a pugilist and all of your damage is in your hands, you've got it's got to be that understanding that if you slap a commoner, he might die.
In order to get to the place where you punch God, first you gotta hit Dave. So
Exactly. Okay. Hero.
Dave's like, guys,
Vi-
only I need sleep. I can't live off of 2 hours. Y'all made me ride here till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've only been asleep 2 hours. I can't drive this thing. I can't.
I would like
tired.
to give my one healing potion to Dave.
it's not about healing, it's about exhaustion, y'all. Why don't
Yeah.
Well, now it's a little bit about healing.
Right, no, 100%. But Dave just got slapped for over half his HP. He's bloodied. I would rather not have a bloodied man try to regain hit points and exhaustion.
You can.
I'll give my one potion to Dave.
All right,
You
roll
can take a
healing
rest.
for it.
Then we'll take over, and then
But it was
Candace
a
is gonna
D4, it's a
get
healing potion,
on
yeah.
the front, and then.
where Finn already is.
Oh wait, the fit is already there. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
Dave
D4s.
is.
Oh, no, it's 2 D4s, so I need another
That's
one.
enough
But
to
yeah,
put
he's,
Dave back at his thing,
Yeah.
but you are now out
Well.
of your daily healing potion.
there goes my potion.
Vera's gonna
As I
drag
start by-
Candace to the back. Come here.
I tapped the guy on the face. It's not my fault he flew across the fucking thing.
All right. Can I? Let's see here.
See, but Shady has to wonder that, like, this is clearly not the first time that you've punched a commoner. This has to, like, you have to have, like, had this experience before to get to this point.
He did.
All watched him. He didn't like pull back. It was literally like a flick of the wrist, like a little tap to his cheek.
Like, have you
How
only
much
been
do you
fighting in
cost the
fighting
car?
rings? Like, why? Why?
All right. So Finn's gonna
As soon as you ask about
pull out
Vi's
his little
past,
pocket knife
his
and
face just
carve a
drops. There was
rune.
like an easygoing smile, and he just they clearly don't want to talk about it.
Right.
So
And then
Finn's
Shady
pulling out-
immediately goes, crap, does this person look familiar?
Mm,
But
no.
for a lot of
No, I
reasons.
would-
There's a lot
I
of
would
different
not.
reasons that someone could be familiar to Shady.
I
No,
see.
that wouldn't be familiar to Shady.
All right. As for Shady, no. In this case,
No, I know. I'm just because Shady has been around a lot. She's helped a lot of people, and so
No.
I think she would just in her like that's her first thought is like, do she have any memory of what could have happened to this person? Because again, she's older than most people.
I hope you never meet my patron.
Uh-oh.
so Finn is
Yeah, I was actually sorry, Leo just said a thing in the chat, and I think Shady would look to the paladin to heal the person, because that's the person that's got the easiest hit point drop.
He already gave him the potion before I could say anything.
That's fair. Yeah. Our little warlock is very help happy.
Yeah. One of his key traits is key negatives that he sees it is he's too kind-hearted for his own good.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Shut up.
It is extremely disarming for Shady. It's extremely disarming.
The cleric stays silent.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like I said when we started this campaign, I'm gonna be the healer. Also, I believe that I'm just gonna call you Caffeine now because I don't know your whole name. I haven't learned your name enough. You were trying to say something earlier, and people were talking over you.
Yes, it's Finn, and I'll refer to Finn as he
Finn.
at this particular moment because Finn is they.
Okay.
They cast Speak with Animals and asked the horse to take them home, and the horse replied back, 2 more hours of sleep, please.
All right, and so Finn will answer to the horseman. All right, I'll give you 2 more hours, and then he'll sort of kind of clamber up onto the carriage and poke his head in, or poke their head in, and just be like, "Hey, y'all!"
Shout at this guy for his horses to tell us to fuck off.
And I'm gonna need about 2 hours so the horse can rest a bit and be ready to take us home. So why don't y'all post up, keep an eye out for trouble, other bands of people coming for the same thing we came for, and then we'll head out in about 2 hours. What the fuck do you do to Dave?
He bitch smacked the fuck out of him.
I tapped him on the cheek, and he
Finn just swivels their head to look at Vi. You're built like a fucking jackhammer. Why are you the one slapping somebody awake?
Well,
And then they point at Canis and points at Canis and she looks perfectly capable of bitch slapping somebody.
You people are too fucking pussyfooted to actually do it.
Well,
I just did it for you.
You didn't give anyone a
Sorry,
chance.
I have a big enough brain to know I would kill someone if I slapped them.
And Finn just goes, all right, so maybe next time let the slightly littler one wake somebody up before we go slapping them, please.
Why would I slap someone? Obviously.
So now that sorry.
Yeah, we have water skins. We could have splashed them. I don't know.
So now that we're all back in the carriage, I think Shady would take this moment again to kind of look around and be like, so y'all, sorry, Finn, I'm trying to take your accent. What are we doing?
It's okay.
I personally am very motivated to figure out what is going on with all this void stuff and follow this lead. I'm going to do that, and I think my little wooden friend is coming with me. What is it that you all want right now, and are we working together in this? Now that we're all in an enclosed space, she's kind of like, okay, group meeting. Let's hear what everyone has to say.
I'm here for the very same reasons. I intend to find out the problem with this and sort it out. That's all you need to know.
I am sworn to avenge those who have fallen. I will help, but we should get back to the city first.
Okay.
I may have my own agendas as well, but I am quite curious about this void thing. So I will help as much as possible. And they're gonna tug Vi. He's coming with.
Because I have to be.
So can Shady make an insight check into where, does she think that he is her slave? Does she think she needs to free this person?
Because the phrasing on that specific statement has been also been what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned for Vi.
Yeah, I'm also kind of concerned with me.
Can I make? Is that a check I should make, or anyone else? Can we try to figure out what's going on with these two?
Can I look at him and just assume?
Well,
oh my God.
Hold up. Everybody breathe for a second there. That is between if Vi and Canis do not want to disclose their things, you can absolutely make an insight check into it. If they're willing to disclose information, you will not have to make a check. So it will come down to their decision here.
Cadence looks over at the group. They're questioning Gaze, and then they decide, no, it's not what you think. He's not my slave. He's my bodyguard. I've hired him personally.
Why would you hire someone like
No,
that? Why would you pay him money?
The second Canis says,
Finn is watching
Hold up.
Vi's face while Canis talks.
Yeah, I'll roll my eyes like real hard.
Cadence just gives him a sharp glare.
Can I just get a physical appearance of I?
Bro,
Like,
it's
what are
literally
you
the
wearing?
character art. I
It's
dropped
the
my
bread
Oh, you mean the
character
character art that's not there?
I've dropped it like 4
No,
times.
it's on the picture on Discord.
It's literally my profile picture.
I
What's your
think
color?
the only thing that's missing is the collar, right?
No,
Right.
it's there.
It's there.
Or it should have
Okay.
been.
And yet you say
Yeah.
they're not a
Oh my
slave.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like under my breath. I'm just gonna be bullshit.
When Shady cast Detect Magic earlier, did she notice any kind of charm or like chaos or something?
On Vi?
Yeah.
Nope.
Just check it. I did cast Detect Magic already.
The collar around his neck is not magical.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you.
Well, anyways, let's go back to the topic.
I think at this point we all look at the
Objectives.
cleric
Yes.
because everyone
we
else
made
has said
one.
one.
Yeah, the $1 million question. Is the healer in?
I'm in, guys. What are you talking about?
Not
Well, I
you.
said at the beginning that I'm here to make sure nobody dies, so.
Are you enthusiastic about that prospect?
No.
This is me enthusiastic.
Hate to
I
see
see.
you not enthusiastic. I am going to take first watch whilst you guys talk. As I'm just going to step out and walk along the side of the cart because I can do that.
Oh, right.
And then walk on and sit in the roof because spider
creepy
climb is
hamster.
amazing.
Cool. Give me a
That wasn't
perception.
a
Finn's
character.
already up there, so.
We can have a talk later. Hey.
I'm gonna take my cloak off
fair.
and wrap the kid in the blanket, like my cloak, and get out of the carriage and just chill over here. Aura farm.
Is the kid still sleeping?
Yes.
Okay.
For the two that are on top of the carriage, roll me perception check.
Peek. Hopefully, I forgot if my perception check's good or not. My perception. I've got advantage apparently. Oh, because Bloodhound. Hey.
25.
25.
Oh yeah, first advantage. I'll just roll another dice. Hey!
There we go. That was a heavy
20
dice.
25.
Holy.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I know. I got it thanks to the subscription. That's still a young kid. It turns into a, what's it called? A mimic at a one, not one, and a chest at not 20.
So
that's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
the two of you on top of the carriage, just looking about, you see somewhat of a flicker of light very far off in the distance to the west. To the southeast, you see very, 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 very far south a faint glow. And to the north,
Purple?
from this distance, too hard to tell the color. It just looks brighter than the night sky.
I smell it.
And to the north,
Bloodhound
you
Bloodhound
also
feet.
see, does Bloodhound feet go miles?
Yes, my main form of perception is smell and sound.
Right.
What's the distance?
What's the distance?
Yeah, it doesn't have a distance. It means
So
I've got
it would be within
advantage.
your 30, 40
My
feet of
normal.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're
Okay.
up higher
right.
off the ground at the moment to see over trees, to see distance. But like to fully see it, no.
Okay.
To the north,
Oh, that's-
again, you see more of the sky being illuminated in the far distance. But from what you can tell, it is only because of how dark it is currently, and that the night sky is completely devoid of any clouds, that you can even see this light refraction.
Can we see the rift?
The rift is there, shining bright and purple in the sky, about 250 feet across. From where you're at currently, it is probably, say, a day, half day's journey south of you and directly above Waterdeep.
Has it changed in size or shape in any way that we can tell?
It has not.
Is the direction that the is illuminated? That's the same direction as the things went, right? Southeast, west over the islands, and to the north, right?
You're talking about the 4 dots that you saw?
Yeah.
I had that same note, actually.
The 4 dots had gone west, but from what you're seeing now in the sky is way farther west than you would have been able to track.
Okay.
Wooden child, do you see this?
You can just call me Finn, I promise.
Finn. Alright, you're the only one to give me their name.
What's your name?
Mora.
Mara? Alright. And then they'll point at the different lights in the area and it's like, yep, you can see that too, right? Sometimes I gotta check.
You want to investigate it? Bring the
It's
group?
pretty far away at the moment, you know?
True.
Like,
I meant more after the carriage is set up again. We could take a detour.
I kind of wonder if it's going to be there tomorrow too.
True.
And did you get some of those stones? The
I have
gems that
one.
dropped out of the bodies? Do you mind if I take a peek at it?
Sure. I don't know what they do, but I would like it back.
We're supposed
I
to
would
collect
hand-
them according to the thing that was talking to me.
I see. I still would like one for personal study, of course.
I'm not taking it. I just want to see it. Oh.
It's fair enough. Yeah, I'd hand one over.
All right.
To,
And then I'll just look at Morrow with that sort of like shiny acorn gaze in like the dark and just be like, keep an eye on lights that are a little bit closer than those while I'll take a look at this. And then just do some basic like investigation, like sitting with it, communing with it, seeing if it like does anything now that they've been given marching orders.
From looking at it, it
Yeah.
looks like a purple crystal. Not much more
Okay.
information can be gleaned from it at this moment.
Okay. And then I'll just hand it back after a little while if that's all they're going to get from it. And then sort of like they know that the person sitting next to them is odd as far as like people go just in general, but they don't feel any sort of threat whatsoever. So they're just going to sort of like sit, and they have a tendency to sit unnaturally still, like just staring. And then so every once in a while their head will just turn a little bit, turn a little bit, and just sort of scan through the dark.
From Mora's travels, I don't think that would actually unsettle him at all. I think it would just be a bit out of the ordinary, you know? He's probably met people of your kind before. I don't know. That's not something I've guided for. But he
most of
definitely
them have been
wouldn't
hunted.
judge someone for how they are. Especially not that.
And then Finn has also found that just sitting in silence, people have a tendency to want to break the silence themselves. So
Unfortunately, Moro is not one of the people. He only breaks the silence if he actually has a sort of subject he needs to get across, a question or some form of matter that's important. Otherwise, he just tends to write in his book or read his book. One or the other.
can Finn see him writing in his book since he's sitting right next to Finn?
Yep, 100%. But I definitely would not be letting you lean over to have a look at my book.
Do I need to lean over to have a look in the book if he's sitting right next to me?
Depends on how he's holding the book.
I'd probably have it leaned more away from you as I write. Like it'd be right in the left half of it, so the other half's up as well. You know, it'd be like kind of like I'm purposefully not letting you see the inside of it.
All right.
Is there anything else anybody else wants to cover before we time skip the horse sleeping?
Nope.
And this is just making sure
Are people-
Dave is alive and then glaring at Vero.
Are we just
You know
waiting for 2 hours until the horse will go, or are we trying to get a rest in right now? Or like, are we just going back to town? Is that the plan?
I mean, you can get a rest in for sure. I think that's definitely
If
a
it's 4
possibility.
hours or if it's 4 hours or more, I can trance to get a long rest.
I was gonna say same. I can do trance.
Yeah.
And I'd prefer to trance in the middle of the day if possible.
I'm
Vi's
actually
taking
the same in that regard. Sorry,
I was
but
taking a nap.
If no one else has anything, we will. Let's go this route. 2 of you can roll a 1d6, and if it's equals an odd number, you guys rested for way longer than you intended by all like kind of just nodding off. If it's even number, one of you kept paying attention enough to get moving in a couple of hours.
I don't think that applies considering trance. You're still conscious and feel like you're aware. You're just standing still. Like you wouldn't really lose track of time within an elven trance. I might, because I'm not a full elf, but shit, he definitely wouldn't. I don't think. Not to burst in your bubble here.
No?
If you want, we can still do it. It's elven trance. It's like you're still aware of what's happening around you. You're just not doing anything. The feature, unless I'm wrong. Let me check.
You can always get lost in it because it's just meditation.
Yeah,
just
no,
get
it's
lost in
I
They're
suppose you're right. I was
semi-conscious.
just thinking. Yeah, all right. I was
So-
just thinking.
Semi-conscious would still they wouldn't be 100% alert during, but they would wake up within 4 hours instead of 8.
Yeah, does that mean we get advantage?
You're rolling 2 people are rolling d6 to see what the number equals.
Not
So
it.
So instead of it being 2 hours, it'll be 4.
I'll do
Well,
one.
since Finn doesn't need to
I'll-
sleep, like they'll roll it just because they're the ones who are going to be deciding whether they
Wake everyone or not?
like actually. Yeah.
6.
I'm not gonna try to take a nap. I'm just gonna stand still. Be a vigilant guard.
How long have you been? If you've been awake, then you'll be taking a point of exhaustion on the trip back.
I don't care. That's
Okay.
fine.
So then, if that's the
Well,
case,
Shady would have woke up right before she went to the so I guess that would have been still
The
12 hours.
tavern.
Yeah. But we did wait a while and have to do stuff before we left.
I think basically if they all conk out and like this is just the way Finn is, like when Morrow goes to trance, Finn would just be like, I'll wake y'all up and then let them all sleep for like a good long rest. Because the horse needs it, Dave needs it, they probably need it too.
Dave definitely needs it.
Dave also needs an apology. No.
Fuck you.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
so we have a 6. I need another roll.
I'll do it.
If it's odd, then I'm gonna blame you for hurting Dave.
It's even.
Holy, double six. Oh, no, double six. It looked like a six there.
It's a
The
4, so
dice.
it's an even.
It did
so
look like a six.
It kind of, yeah. So you guys rest for about 2 hours. The horse then kind of like comes out of its daze and starts getting ready to try and trot along, waiting for somebody to grab the reins. Dave's still out cold in them.
Finn will grab the reins and let the horse start moving.
Along your trek back, you're passing the same way that you came. You notice a few new bodies on the pathway that weren't there on the way there. Others looking as if they were adventurers that did not make the trek.
Guinness have
Or,
could
well,
Guinness
like,
like investigate
ask
whether
the
that's like
horse to slow
Oh.
and stop at the first couple new bodies.
Okay.
And then adventurers, how recently dead do they look?
Within the last few hours.
oh
Does it look like they have any of the void damage or purple sparklies hanging out?
Yes, they do.
oh my god.
All right.
Could I do an investigation?
Sure.
Are you awake?
Yeah, Guinness is awake. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, I will do oh and I
Holy.
oh
27. What are you looking for?
For the culprits for these, if like they're still around or something. Like if it's like they're like waiting for an ambush.
So that would have been perception instead of investigation, but we'll use the same roll for
Oh,
it.
okay.
And right as you start looking around, you see a bunch of voice
Dang
skeletons
it!
rise up off the ground.
Oh.
Cadence is like, what's it called? Goosebumps or is, oh my god, not them again. They're gonna shake my wig.
Finn will start pounding on the back of the carriage and is just like, everybody up.
Moro would close his book because I'm definitely have this chance to be him just reading his book without thinking.
She would not have been in a trance at this point.
Yeah,
It's still
I'm just
middle of the night,
I'm
right?
just gonna jump off the roof.
Yes.
Mhm.
Vi
It's
like perfect
about
4 steps out.
5 a.m. at this moment.
Did we get a short rest?
You would have had a short rest tonight, yep.
Oh, okay. I'm going
Hit the short rest
to.
button. Go.
Where is that button? I need that button again.
Finally have more than one spell slot. Yay!
Yay! Wait, we leveled up, right?
No.
No.
We're still level 3.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Warlocks only have 2. Gotta get them back in short rests.
But
Are we rolling
Okay, wait, what?
initiative?
yes. We are.
Okay.
Got you.
For some reason, I was
Initiative,
not
where is that again?
adding.
Ah, there it is.
18.
Oh my god.
I'm happy with that.
Class.
I got a nat 20.
Hey.
So 24.
The curse of me not rolling above a 10 is back. Oh my god. I am screaming.
Who am I miss?
I rarely roll below a 17, sorry. Unless it's like a real bad roll.
Yeah, well, Helix usually ends up playing fucking reactive because the initiative rolls always suck.
I think the Baldur's Gate 3 initiative way they do it's pretty good, where it's a 1d4 and then it's highest from there. So your modifier matters more than your roll. I think that's a pretty good way done.
Not letting me. Okay, so yeah, that's right. That's right. Cool. Looks like everybody's initiative. So that would put our good old buddy Vi or Vero in
No,
the
someone
start.
rolled higher than me. Someone rolled a nat 20.
Who rolled?
That was me.
Why is it not?
I just sent you the
showing me?
picture. I sent you the picture, and sorry, I was doing this on my phone. So mine's 24.
Oh, showing you in the initiative track either. That
They're
Because I
rolling real
didn't roll
dice.
it. I rolled real dice.
right. But I thought
Sorry,
I
I'm an
added you
asshole.
to it. But no, that's fine. That's fine. So for what's the total with your initiative bonus?
24.
24. Wonderful. Then you're up first.
Shady would get out of the is there any like extra movement to get out of the carriage?
No, because it'd be within the same 5 feet of like moving out of the square.
Okay, so Shady would come probably here, so she has view on, well, actually further here. And take shots. Take a shot on, well, no, sorry, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
On B. Doing that, and then taking a shot at them. That is a
Don't change my border
with my
colors.
longbow. That's I rolled a 10 plus 8, so 18.
18 will definitely hit.
Okay, and so I have one. Oh, I do 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 1d6. The 1d6 is Hunter's Mark, 1d4 is my Dreadful Strike,
Mhm.
and then 1d8 for the longbow, and then plus 4. So that's 5, 1, 2, so 8, 12 damage. And because I hit them with my longbow, they are slowed. So their speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Then
I've used both my Hunter's Marks.
that'll put us into Vi.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can and can't do. Okay, I'm good. So, I'm gonna look at Skeleton H, smirk, and then just start slow walking.
Stop aura
I don't-
farming. Get them.
No. He's not aura farming, he's just. You guys don't seem. The ones
I'm
before weren't that
joking.
big of a threat. These ones aren't either.
I'm joking.
And then bonus action dash to just walk another 30 feet right up to him.
Okay.
Oh, I know action dash because I don't have bonus action dash, do I?
Not yet. I think you get that later.
No. Yes. That's what I was thinking. And then I'm going to throw a quick left hook straight to his like ribs with my bonus action 1-2 punch.
Okay.
That is 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Seven damage.
Okay.
And then DM, I'd like to, after I throw the left hook, I'm going to immediately transition into what looks like a right hook down towards its knee. And then I'm just going to try and snatch its femur bone.
With what action?
Well, I'm technically just going to try and punch his femur bone out of his body.
With the is the 1-2 punch a double attack?
Yes, it is. I throw 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
It's like the flurry of blows from.
It's just monk flurry of blows.
Yeah.
1 second on that. I just want to double check something else.
I can expend 1 moxie point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay. I was just making sure it didn't require you to actually be able to use your action to hit first, like your blows does.
I double check. That's why I said I need to double check to make sure what I can do.
Gotcha.
And
cool.
it doesn't specify, because monks it specifies you have to hit with your action,
Yes.
but with this it doesn't.
That's why I was like going, maybe, but
Yeah.
maybe. But... All right, go ahead. Let's see.
I'm gonna try and punch your fucking femur bone out, bro.
But it was 11 to hit.
Oh yeah, it was 11 to hit.
So
I rolled
mean, either
fucking
way,
hit
both of
again.
those would miss.
They miss.
That second attack misses.
Oh well. It's the end of my turn, good sir.
All right, that'll bring us to Moro.
I draw. Yeah, I'm going to. Let me just count the spaces real quick. I'm going to move to here, I believe. Yeah, that's 35 feet. And I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on Void Skeleton Eye. Let me roll to hit.
Void Skeleton Eye.
Yeah.
Right in front of him.
22. That it?
22 will hit.
Alright, here's the damage. 14.
Wonderful. See.
And then I'm going to follow it up with. Hold on. Where is. There it is. Finger guns. Not 20.
Okay.
Crit finger guns. So it's 46, isn't it? Is that 2d6?
So if finger guns does, what's its base damage?
2d6.
2d6. So it's immediately 12 damage plus the 2d6. But the base damage of 12 will immediately shatter this thing into dust. And you see a single purple crystal fall to the ground.
Once again, whenever I do both of those, I want it to be like one big attack all at once.
Yep.
Instead of just spread out. You know, for once I have to agree with you there, Vi. They are pretty easy.
Alright. Will that be it on your turn?
Yes, that'll be my turn. I've got
Oh.
nothing else.
And then our good old buddy Void Skeleton A is going to take a short bow shot at you. I just need to see what we've got here. Does an 18 hit?
Just barely.
Okay.
Wonderful. You will take a total of 5 points of damage as a single short bow arrow pierces straight into the left of your arm.
Wait, they got range?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's new.
That's how they knocked. They knocked Canis with short bows.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, ignore me.
Because then
I
I pulled
would,
the arrow out of their shoulder.
Yes.
I would take the crossbow bolt, but I wouldn't be too phased by it.
Sure.
I've been hit before. It's nothing new.
He will shift a few feet this way.
4 damage? So 5 damage I take, yeah?
5 damage, correct.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Void Skeleton B, who will return fire on JD.
That's me.
16.
17.
All right.
So glad I clarified that before session.
Then that'll bring us on to Juno. We have to go smack Abel.
No, he's coming. He was asking me a question.
He gets no question.
My brain is a little. My brain's a little fried right now. Please bear with me.
I bear with no one.
I'm just a kid.
Just a baby.
You're telling me a bear fried this rice?
I'm gonna. Hmm. I'm just checking something really quick. I'm going to try and cast. Where is it? Where am I? Let me get out of here. I'm going to on Void Skeleton B cast Holy Word. And somebody please remind me what Hunter's Mark does.
Nothing for you.
Nothing for me.
Yeah, I fear.
16.
16 will hit.
Two.
Holy Word radiant damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Wonderful. As you cast your Holy Word and the light shines as it impacts, looks like it does a little bit more damage than you thought it did.
Nice. And then, if I am able, I would like to cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Where do you place it?
Look like.
Who whispered at me?
That was me.
I'm gonna put it. Money.
30 feet, right?
I send it to space.
I don't have a token for it, so we will just
I was just looking at the tokens, and I didn't see anything.
give it. Oh, well, don't think I get sticker away
Is
the
there
weapon
not
rack.
animated? Is not the animated items? Are they not?
Well, just put.
You could not use one of them. There's like there's like a. Oh, let me see here.
Okay, guys, I
Sure,
gotta be honest. I'm looking at the map. We're real heavy. We're really heavy on right side.
I want to put it over here.
thin.
That's not even range. You've got 30 feet, don't you? So
Oh yeah, you're right.
There is the animated halberd.
You
as
also
a
need line of
option. I
sight,
know
and
that is
there's a
an option that
carriage
you have.
between you and a lot of that side.
Sure.
Yeah, and I also haven't moved really.
So we'll use this, and you can. You moved
All right,
about
I'm
10
gonna
feet to
move
get to that side, but.
over here.
All right. Where do you want the
I'm
animate
gonna
weapon?
pop it. Right there.
All right. Cool. It shares your initiative. It gets its own initiative.
Shares
as
your
if I'm not
initiative.
wrong. Yeah.
All right. Put that.
It's my twin. We're twinning.
Wonderful. That'll be the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right. Good old Void Skeleton C here is gonna take a nice little shot at Vi.
Which skeleton shooting?
Yep.
C.
For
Yeah, let's see.
22 to hit.
Yep.
And that'll be 6 points of damage, my good sir.
Is it piercing or void?
That should be piercing.
Cool.
And then Void Skeleton will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 move itself into range to start swarming you. And then.
Leo left VC,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yes, he sent me a message saying something happened with one of his friends and he had to leave.
Ah, okay.
So, it would be his turn, but since he's not here, he's not fighting.
He's staying so vigilant he didn't even notice this guy's attacking.
He's
so
just
vigilant.
sitting inside of the caravan protecting
Taking
the
care of
child.
Dave, the red shirt.
Dave and the child.
Nice.
That'll
The
bring us
MVP of the
to
battle.
Void Skeleton D, who will take another shot at Morrow. Because why not?
Why am I so popular? Oh, fuck.
22
I
to
can't
hit.
believe you've done this. Yep, that hits. Oh, no.
For 7 points of damage.
No, I'm starting to feel it.
And he will just start making his way next to you to say hi.
Oh, no.
Good old Dave's up, and Dave's just snoring away in the back still. Void Skeleton E will pop out behind this bush. Kind of snarling, going, food. And let's see what we get on hitting Morrow again. 19 to hit. Is that hitting you, Morrow? Morrow.
Pardon?
19 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits. Oh. Fuck.
For another 6 points of damage. And he'll use his last
I
movement to go here.
am below half. Dear God, please help me. Oh, sorry. Dear patron, please help me.
That'll bring us to Kanan's.
I'll ask me that Kenneth is going to pull up their sniper and then just gonna like what's it called? They're gonna like lay on their stomach in the cart and then like point their sniper from the opening towards the one next to Morrow.
Void Skeleton D. Go for it.
Yes. I'm going to attack it. Choo-choo-choo. Where's my sniper? And I just cannot. Huh? Ah, hunting rifle there, yeah. It dies. What? 13?
13 is just enough to hit.
Got you. Oh wait, what? Oops, that's not it. My bad.
7 points of
7.
damage. Beautiful.
That's magical damage as well.
Okay.
And
Any
then
specific type of magical damage or just straight magical?
just straight magic. It's not really what's it called? It's one of their infusions.
Right. Didn't know if it had like a type of like poison or anything like that. Cool.
And then oh yeah, I can't use my Eldritch Cannon, so I'm just gonna like sit my pretty ass down here. That's my turn.
That'll bring us over to Finn.
All right. I would like to ask the horse to run over the skeleton that's right in front of us.
Make a persuasion check. Because right now the thing is terrified. And I'd almost say at disadvantage. But I don't have to, because 8's not going to do it.
Because I've got speak with animals still going, so I'm
Yep.
talking to it in its own language. Would that be so flat roll?
Yeah.
Right, so that didn't work. So Finn will be like, all right, understood. And then we'll hop down. So I've used his words to do that. And then we're going to hop down to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then we will do a this is going to be the last rune I can carve. It'll be for just draws it in his palm and then shoots out a lightning bolt. We're going to shoot for Void Skeleton D.
D?
This is a chromatic orb. Yeah.
Okay.
As lightning damage.
Did you just use lightning? Oh, fuck. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
17.
17 will hit.
And that will be for 13 points of lightning damage to that skeleton.
All right. Skeleton's looking pretty right fucked up, but still standing. These guys seem to be a little tougher than they were last time. And that'll be it for your turn. Did we lose Megan? She came back. Oh, apparently my Discord was having an issue and kicking the
Everyone's
bucket.
was.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw like everyone got the yellow thingy. Oh my god, what is that?
Did you hear?
Everyone's
What
Discord just died.
It basically just like took the top off of my walking stick, and it's a spear.
Okay. And so, did y'all catch that they're
Ready for
still standing but looking a little fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. They look a little tougher than we maybe had fought before.
Excellent.
But do they look like they are more than half damage, like crumbling, like, or
For
is
Void
it like
Skeleton D, he's looking right fucked up.
Okay.
all right, cool.
Yeah, all the skeletons on my side are completely unharmed. By the way.
I know.
But you said they were
I have to
easy. You
say-
got this.
I have to point out the fact you use lightning magic is a big problem. I'll have to explain in a second.
Well, you'll
Whenever
have to
it's
wait
my
until
turn.
after the fight.
Yeah, of course. No, not after the fight, but whenever it's my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Void Skeleton F and G on this side, and they're both going to take shots at our good old buddy
I wonder who they're going to shoot.
Vi.
What a surprise.
That's a natural 20 for a 24
Jesus.
for maximum damage
Max damage.
of 14. And the other one is likely going to miss you with a 9. But
Misses.
they're all going to start shifting. Boy, Discord's just having fun today, isn't it?
I guess so.
It really is. It's having a great
No, that
time.
was somebody leaving.
So we're all
That was
here.
just that. No, that was the person.
No,
who
we
was
had
listening leaving.
observers. We had 2 observers pop in.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
They will move into there.
Yeah, you're good.
And the
Okay.
last one will be Void Skeleton H, which is next to you, who's just going to take a melee swing at you with a short sword.
This isn't me, yeah?
Yep, but it's a 13, so it's likely going to miss you.
It does miss.
And that'll bring us back to the top of combat round with Shady.
Shady is going to run over here. And take a swing with her hand axe. Well, actually, this is her boat because her plan is to shoot A and take a swing at B. So first, she's gonna shoot A, I guess. For her action.
Where do you get a bonus action hand axe attack?
Because I have 2-weapon fighting.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, so I rolled an 5 plus 8 for the longbow. So that's a 13. Does that hit A?
That'll hit A.
Okay. So I don't have the hunter's mark on that one, but I do have that's 1d8 plus my dreadful strike is 1d4. And that is an 8 and a 4, so that's 12.
12 damage
On A. So that one also has 10 feet less to its speed, and then I'm gonna as I'm up there swing the hand axe at B. That's only a +5, and I roll. Oh my god! I rolled a natural 20 again. I promise.
No worries.
Yo,
I'm
your
taking
dice are
pictures.
loaded. Loaded dice.
It's different dice each time. It's different dice.
Check that.
And I
dice.
rolled 2 natural ones last session, so I'm owed.
Digital. Yeah.
I'm
It's all
taking
good.
pictures. Well, this is also just with my hand axe. So it's a 20, but it's because I do still have my hunter's mark on this one. It's an extra d6, so it's 2d6. But I don't think with 2-up fighting, I don't think I get my +3, right?
You don't, no.
So it's just 3d6 straight.
I disagree. It says you augment your weapon strikes with mind-scarring magic drawn from the murky hollows of the Feywild when you hit a creature with a weapon.
That's the dreadful strikes.
Right.
And I only get those one per turn.
Once per turn. Okay,
So
cool.
I use dreadful strike on A,
Okay.
but I still have hunter's mark on B, and I rolled a nat 20. So don't I double both dice?
Yes. So it'd be
So it's
6
4d6.
damage. No, so it's immediately 6 damage on that. What's your hand axe damage?
It's 1d6 +3, but I think I don't
Okay.
get the +3 on a bonus action.
You don't. So it's immediately 12 damage, and then you roll 2d6 to see what the rest of the damage is.
Oh, right. Okay.
But with the crit damage itself, that'll kill that target.
Okay, cool. But I've already used my bonus action this turn, so that's my turn.
All right. That'll bring us to Vi.
Oh yeah. Also, when I got hit with that arrow, I did forget to say, I used my reaction for bloodied but unbowed.
Okay. You reduce the damage by.
No, that is I get temp hit points and I get my Moxie tokens back.
Okay.
The one that reduces damage is only applicable to melee weapons.
Ah.
I'm a just start throwing absolute combos at Skeleton H.
Good old Skeleton 8.
Skeleton H, is he holding his short sword in his left or right hand?
Technically, it'd be his right.
Well, I'm gonna start throwing left.
Okay.
Fuck it up.
That'll hit.
23 to hit. Bruh. It rolled damage twice for some reason.
Yeah, first one was a 1.
The one-
second one was
1 plus 4, so it's 5 damage.
5 damage.
And then I will stick and move as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I can throw another unarmed strike at Skeleton H. That's a crit, by the way, because I crit on 19s.
Okay.
So that's instantly, it takes 8 damage.
Correct.
Plus 5.
13 will be just enough to kill this poor little skeleton. As you see another void crystal
Good.
drop.
And then, since I used my thing, I can use disengage to get all the way over here
You wouldn't have to
to this
disengage.
side of. No,
They
but
would-
I'd already used stick and move, which
Right.
is
Stick and move, they
it's
will
an
also
unarmed
give
strike
you
and dash.
dash or disengage. So you could dash and get more movement.
Yeah, but I'd already had disengage in my mind. It doesn't change either way.
Technically it does,
Cool.
because if you dashed, you would get 60 feet of movement instead of just 30.
Yeah, but I'm not using
I
any
know.
more movement. I was just trying to get to the side of
I see.
C.
That's fine. That'll be your turn.
And that's the end of my turn, good sir.
Wonderful. Morrow.
Upon seeing an electric spell crash next to his head, right next to him in general, hitting the skeleton, you would see for the first time Moro's composure breaks as he is terrified of the spell more than the skeleton. I'm going to use my what's it called feature? My Vampire's Plaything Timely Retreat to, as a bonus action, take the disengage action. And I'm going to run the fuck away. Wait, I'll zoom out a bit so I can measure this. There. So I'm just gonna run up here. I think it's here around about. And then I am going to use the false life spell on myself. To gain temporary HP.
Sounds good.
So I've cast it, and I'm going to roll the temporary HP. 13 temp HP.
Wonderful.
And that will be the end of my turn, as I am cowering in a corner. Not in a corner, but I'm running away from the magic, just off instinct.
Excellent. It'll bring us to Void Skeleton A, who sees you running
It's
and
gonna
will
be
still
fun.
take a shot at the fleeting.
I did
Wonderful
use a
guy.
disengage action.
Right. So this is its turn. Disengage only prevents you
Oh,
from
right,
getting
okay.
opportunity. But I don't think a 10 is going
No,
to hit
that's
you
fair.
either way.
No, it's not, thankfully.
That'll bring us to Juno. And his spiritual weapon.
And my spiritual weapon. Let's see.
The spiritual weapon looks kind of like something you'd get off Bad Dragon.
What?
I was understood. I know I was understood.
Why would you say
What?
that to me?
Because
Don't
I
worry
can't
about it.
unsee
If you
it,
don't-
so I had to make sure you all felt it too.
Guys,
Sorry.
chat that is not pertaining to combat terms, please keep in text chat. Continue on, Abel.
I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to... Hold on. I need a ruler. Damn.
There's a measuring
Okay.
on the thing.
I'm
It's
going
not.
to
It's
try...
not right though. The measuring thing
Oh?
is incorrect.
Hole? No, it's correct. It's doing 5 feet by square.
But it is now. It wasn't earlier for me for some reason. Sorry,
on
that's my bad.
Oh,
all good. On Void Skeleton E, I'm gonna try and Holy Word again.
Okay.
All right, 18 to hit
That'll hit.
for 6 radiant damage.
Wonderful. Again, as the holy words come out, it seems to shine a little bit brighter as it impacts.
Shine bright like a diamond. And then I'm gonna have my all right, I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon come over here to smack the Void Skeleton.
Poor Void Skeleton.
Void Skeleton number D. Oops. It's a 7.
Not gonna hit.
It stutters.
Excellent.
But that will be my turn.
Wonderful. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton C, who will make a good old short sword attack at your upper body. For a natural 20.
Bruh.
Which means you're taking 6
The dice
points.
gods do not favor you.
But don't worry, because it's
Hold on.
only 9 points of damage.
Reaction, cross counter,
Okay.
which is I reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 6. What's the max damage it's just done to me?
9. Well,
Cool. So that's that. And then I get to make a attack on it.
okay.
Need to find my... Which is just an unarmed strike. So I slip. Does a
And
12 hit?
miss.
Cool. So I slip the sword. And as I'm coming up, I kind of tilt my own head, throwing my aim off. And my fist just straight up grazes its jaw. As I throw a right hook counter.
Wonderful. Which will bring us to Anthony, who's still taking care of the poor child. Which then brings us to Skeleton D, who's going to obviously see he's got some shit going on. And he's going to take a nice little short bow shot at our good old Finn. Wow.
Everyone's dice is weighted, but mine. What the fuck?
I'm
No, all the
rolling through D&D
NPCs dices
Beyond.
are weighted. Yeah, we can see. Don't worry. We
No,
believe
I
you.
got told me out for the
But
fun of it.
I don't understand why the dice gods have abandoned us so.
Yeah, that hits, but go ahead.
That means you're taking 6 points of damage immediately, plus 4 points, for a total of 10.
Okay.
That'll bring us to Dave, who's still snoring, onto Void Skeleton E, who's going to continue taking shots at our good old buddy Morrow. I imagine a 23 does hit.
Yes.
Okay. For 3 points of damage. Which would then bring us to Canaan's.
Is Helix dead?
Probably.
I think so, because they haven't replied in like a while.
They just mentioned in VC chat that they're going to the bathroom again.
Well, let's take 30 seconds and I'll go to the bathroom as well.
That sounds great.
Everybody bathroom break.
Yeah. It sounded, by the way, sorry if it seemed like, Finn, that I was trying to complain about your move. I was just trying to bring up the
No,
fact that
it's just one of
Morrow,
those,
not
like,
you.
this is going to be, like, just above table. Like, this is going to be real interesting for the build that I'm working on for Finn versus
Oh,
your
100%.
character.
I'm not
like-
going to go too much into details, but lightning magic is the fastest way to get him to not engage in a fight. And the only way.
'Cause- Like, honestly, that's Finn's deal.
No, that's funny, and it's going to be very funny.
Yeah, because it's,
Guys,
like, I'm very excited.
I am still 1v4ing over here on the left side.
Unfortunately, Morrow
Well,
is deepish. I
here's
would
the
ask
deal.
to put
You're
conditioning.
capable of doing it, but I'm on my way. I just got really pissed at Void Skeleton D, so I'm going to take him out real
Hey,
quick, and then I'm going to,
not
like...
really capable of doing it. I've got 11 HP and 12 temp. That's all I've got left.
I have 11 HP.
Fine,
and 13
I'll be
temp.
here. Okay.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, out of character, V will be like, yo, what the fuck? You guys just left me to fight like 5 of them solo.
But you looked like you knew what you were doing. Okay,
Hold on.
so...
Is this the same character who keeps hiding things solo from us?
Hey, I solo found them.
Yeah, exactly. So you seem to be
I
enjoying
will
doing things
be-
solo.
I will be in
So-
range to heal you soon.
I'm so glad I had one Moxie token left though, because that 20 would have killed me.
Yeah, no, our
Girl,
DM is
split it
rolling
up.
really well right now.
Yeah.
So
And it's not even like a case of number fudging. It is literally just the gods don't like us.
yeah,
Not that I
no,
would
I've
accuse them of
seen.
such a thing.
No, I have one DM that I would definitely be like,
Same.
can you please roll above, like, where we can see? So
Yeah, I have a DM like that who crits every once in a while for no reason. Not like every once in a while, like every combat, there's like 3 crits.
Yeah,
The
same.
way I grimaced.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know.
This is why I keep all my rolls visible to everyone.
I appreciate it.
I
No-
offered to put up a
Alright.
camera, but I don't think everyone wants to have another screen to be processing.
The only
This is
reason
not-
I
this
would
isn't-
honestly love if you rolled on D&D Beyond is so that I can track the damage.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I not to be trying to accusatory, because I don't believe you would cheat. I don't know why you wouldn't roll on D&D Beyond as well.
People
I
like
have
physical
so
dice.
many
She just
dice
likes
that I
dice.
never get to play with. This is the only D&D game I'm in right now.
No, that's
No, and
that's
I,
fair.
as someone who makes
Okay, I'm back.
dice, I get it.
I was gonna say, one of the sets I have, Megan made me, and it's my favorite.
I was just
I'm gonna-
confused, you know.
Okay,
That's all.
hello, I'm back. I'm
Back
sorry.
in
It is your
back in the
turn. The
game.
DM's AFK, so.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh,
Awesome.
there you are.
Turn. How long have you been
I'm
here?
gonna
What have you heard?
I'm gonna spend a spell
Everything.
slot to create another. I'm going to like relinquish control over the Eldritch Cannon I had, and then I'm going to expend a spell slot to create another one. And I'm gonna create a protector Eldritch Cannon. And then I'm gonna place it right over between these two. So I'm gonna place it right here. Wait, where's the ping again? Over here.
Over there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
There
And then here's the description of the force. The the protector ballista. Da-da-da-da. Over here. There you go. Oh, it's so small. Oh my god.
put a little circle
cute.
down.
There you go. So it's going to give you guys temp HP for whoever is in here, and I'm going to call out to Vi. Vi, come to the protector, and then that will be their turn. And then bonus action.
How much temp HP?
1d8 plus
Int modifier.
my int modifier, which is going to be a 5, I think. Wait, hold on. At least it saves. Yeah, it's going to be a 5, so 8 plus 5.
You have to roll the D8.
Roll. Oh, that's a 6
So
plus 5.
11.
That's 11. Yep,
Thank
11
you.
for you two.
And
There
does
you
that
go.
leave if we leave the range, or does it just stay?
It just stays. Just as long as you
Cool.
get it on my turn, then it's good.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Appreciate it.
Wonderful. That'll bring us to
All right.
Finn.
Finn is gonna just sort of yell, "Shady, take care of the one behind me," and then I'm going to use my action to wild shape. And you see Finn just sort of
Mm-hmm.
blur, like goes from like being a very well formed human looking child to rough hewn wood to like layered, like very like and just sort of like shimmer and change into a moose made of wood. So it's an articulated moose. So I'm going to change into that, and they are going to charge. So I've
That's
got
dope.
50 feet, 50 feet of moose movement, and I'm going to charge right at this direction here, right at skeleton C. Head down, like horns out, just big fucking moose, and I'm gonna fucking charge. And what that does is if I move more than 20 feet straight forward and hits with a ram attack on the same turn, the target takes an extra 7 2d6 damage. And it has to succeed on a DC 13 strength or be knocked prone. So this is a ram plus 5. D20 roll. Fuck, that's not very good. 13.
13 will hit.
All right. So 13, and that is the. Oh, fuck, I just said it. An extra 7 damage plus 1d6 plus 3. D6 plus 3. Which is going to be 8 damage plus 7. This is what? 14?
15.
No,
I count.
15 damage.
Somebody's car alarm is getting robbed.
Yeah, it's outside my window. Sorry about that. And then I need a DC 13 strength save to see if it's knocked prone.
It's the noises the moose is making.
Yes. Murr!
Strength save. Of course, it won't check that completely, but we'll just roll. Probably going to fail. It fails. So knocked prone.
I'm on top. That's the only moose that I could find. So
That's fine. I'm
Ta-da.
going to highlight it in green to say it is prone.
And then just sort of like standing on top of the skeleton, just sort of like looks at Vi like better.
Why
And that'll be my
is
turn.
wide-eyed just looking at the fucking moose that has appeared?
And that'll be my turn.
Wonderful.
I get to
That'll-
stay a moose for looks like an hour.
So Void Skeleton F is going to move in right here. And because he is technically adjacent, get advantage
He's
on this.
prone.
Oh yeah, you're lucky.
Aye.
Very lucky because I rolled a 3. Lame. But that's okay. Because it's now G's
Second
turn.
action, reaction.
And that'll
okay,
give
cool.
him the advantage he needs to strike a moose.
Okay. Moose.
Wow. I got all
They've
my
never
luck
seen
out.
a moose before.
Huzzah!
Huzzah. Top of the
The
round.
moose starts trampling.
Shady.
Okay. Shady is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, trying to get closer to Morrow and the rest of the people over here. None of her movement could have gotten her within close to this, so she is going to take a shot at, or first, she's going to take a shot at F with her longbow.
Okay.
That is a 7 plus 8, 15.
Will hit.
So that's 1d8 and 1d4. And the d4 is psychic damage. I don't know if that super matters. That is a 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. So 9 to F. And then she's going to use her bonus action for 2-weapon fighting and throw her hand axe at D. She has a 20 range, so he's within range. And she can pick it up on the next turn. That is only an 11.
That's going to miss.
Okay. Does it miss so bad that it goes to hit E? No, it's not a range. Never mind.
No. If it had been a natural 1, though, it would have hit the animated weapon.
Right. Okay.
That'll bring us over to Vi.
Hell yeah. Since C is prone, he can't get an opportunity attack.
That is correct.
So Vi is going to Dempsey roll towards this guy, and then pivot to the side to here. So I've got advantage.
With the moose that you are oddly struck by its appearance.
At this point, Vi's like, the moose is there, didn't try to kill me. I don't know.
It's also completely made of wood, so I think you have an idea. Of
He's
what's
not
going
paying
on.
that much closer. He has a passive
That's
perception of
true.
10, remember?
This moose is real cool. Sorry.
He's like, yo, what the fuck is that?
This moose is very helpful.
That's a 13.
Which will hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling my advantage though. 17 to hit.
Wonderful.
4. 12 damage.
Nice.
And then, thank fucking God, I have one last Moxie token. I'm gonna burn it on a 1-2. Do I burn it on a 1-2 punch or a stick and move? DM, can I get an inkling of how beat up this skeleton is after I just landed the absolute haymaker on it?
It's looking a little damaged, but still standing strong.
Cool. And then can I stomp on its foot?
If you want. What are you trying to accomplish by stomping on its foot other than damage?
You'll see. I'll explain it in a second.
Okay.
So I stomp on its foot for a 20 to stomp on its foot.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes 7 damage from that.
Okay. Starting to look a lot rough.
And then I'm going to shoulder check it while still keeping its foot pinned under mine.
Okay.
Because I am trying to pop this motherfucker's foot out.
And unfortunately, because your foot is on your shoulder, just goes a little bit far to the right, just misses him.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Can't blame a guy for trying. That'll bring us to Moro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do much the same, I fear. I'm gonna run to the edge of the cart and just sit there.
Alright.
Just very terrified.
Wonderful.
Well, not
Terrified man.
shook.
Running.
Shook.
Do me a favor and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Oh god. I believe Constitution's my dump stat. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Con saving throw. I think it was a 7th throw. I hope. 7.
Okay. The effects of your fear continue. Which bring us to
We're getting into some of the psychological stuff.
Void Skeleton A will take a shot at Shady. Let's just get
Is that at me?
Yep. You're a little too close to D. Or natural 20 or 24 to hit.
Can you please stop rolling natural 20s?
No, you need to change your dice, bro. Shit's too good against us.
So it's 6 points of damage plus 6, so 12 points of damage done to you on that, and it'll start making its way forward. Which will bring us to Juno and its animated weapon.
All right, just checking. I'm unmuted, right? Because it was giving me. Okay, yeah, I am. Cool. It was giving me a weird issue. All right. I'm going to. Over there, and then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Vi. Heal for 10.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to make my spiritual weapon attack Skeleton D again. And hopefully it doesn't get stage fright this time. So it's terrified.
Welcome to my life.
But it's but it's there to shine a weird beacon of light in its weird spiritual weaponness that it is.
Skeleton D might just be unkillable.
That'll bring us to Void Skeleton C, who is prone and currently has a moose standing on top of it.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch.
Roll me a d6, Finn. And in its attempt to get out from underneath your hooves, it takes 2 points of damage and does not have the strength to move. That'll be its turn.
Nice.
Damn, I have a question.
Yes.
Theoretically, because I have the damn bitch, what's the name of this? Give me 5 seconds. Like a sorcerer feat.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically, could I have used meta magic to cast a cantrip as a bonus action?
Yes, I think. Damn no. But from what I understand, yeah.
From my understanding of meta magic, theoretically you could have. But I also believe it's your
Next time.
bonus action to get the spiritual weapon to attack.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because if I wasn't sure if it counted as my action or the weapon's action.
So as far as I know in 5e rules, the spiritual weapon. Are you playing 2024 or 2014? Or 2014? 2014 or 2024 rules?
I think it auto put itself as
We
2024.
built 2024.
Yeah, it did, which makes me mad because I hate that chill touch is a fucking touch thing now.
That's why
Yeah.
you took the meta magic adapt.
It is in the name.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure.
It is, but I still miss it.
Pretty sure. I'll have to double check 2024 rules and 2014 rules. Outside of like DM specific rules, you're
Yeah, no, in
moving and attacking.
2024 hasn't changed.
Yeah, so it's still to get your spiritual weapon to attack. It would be your bonus action.
Okay, that's cool. I was just checking because I didn't know.
Yeah. In Baldur's Gate rules, spiritual weapon acts as its own individual. But we're not playing Baldur's Gate. Skeleton
Baldur's
D.
Gate, I have over 1,000 hours in Baldur's Gate.
I have like 500.
I have a disgusting amount of time in that game.
Yeah.
It's so worth it.
All right, but no, I just wanted to check. I'm done.
Does your spiritual weapon have an AC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And hit points.
Last I checked, it was 14. I'll recheck though.
Well, 12 won't hit it if it's 14.
Let me
check.
That's Baldur's Gate 3. That's not D&D.
Yeah.
It does not have an armor class or hit points because it is a floating spectral object and not a creature.
Mm.
But wait, why does it say it also can't be attacked? I'm confused. Hold on. Jarvis, Google this for me.
Hold on. Okay, so it's not even like a monster. It doesn't need a stat block. It's literally just a condition you have essentially.
But it is concentration.
A ghost that's slapping you and you can't slap it back.
Yeah, it's
wonderful.
What's it called?
Then we'll just move this way.
It's like a fireball. You can't really hit a fireball, you know.
Yep.
Guys, I should have made my spiritual weapon look like Dave.
You should have.
That'll
Dave
bring
is my
us
spirit
to
animal.
Dave, who's still sleeping in the back.
If he was awake, he would kill them all in a second. He has to sleep for balance.
Void Skeleton E will take a shot at our wonderful cleric.
Me? Okay.
Wow.
No.
That's not going to hit. It was on a 14, but it like slightly rolled over. Wonderful.
You've gotten so many 20s, dude. Don't you worry.
I know.
Like,
Cannons, you're up.
Canis.
Oh my god, it's me. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm gonna shoot Skeleton D again.
All right,
Just
let's
gonna,
see if
like-
this guy who's been hanging on for a thread finally kicks
Fighter
the
D.
bucket.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out of its misery. Boop. There you go. 21.
21 will hit.
And then
Enough damage
Well.
to finally wipe out Skeleton D.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to move my. Why am I drawing? I'm going to move my little guy towards. Actually, are you guys okay over there, Shady and Janelle? I guess
I'm
chilling.
good.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna move it like 15 feet over here. Like, just gonna waddle over.
You're doing the toddler waddle.
Uh-huh. It's just like waddling. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna. Yeah. It'll be over here. That's my turn.
Wonderful. Dun, dun. And that'll bring us to Finn, who's currently stomping on the
All
skull.
right. Yeah, so I'm going to continue stomping on the skeleton underneath me, which is a +8 to hit.
Damn.
Gotta love wild shape.
That's a
Oh,
nat 20.
well, it's dead.
Okay.
It's
I was just like, you just see this big moose just sort of like stomp until the skeleton is dust,
nothing but dust.
but then like
But on the
stop when the
downside,
gem
oh, I was gonna say on the downside because you crit.
stop. They're still Finn, so they like stomp and then stop when the gem hits, and then they just sort of are waiting. They will use their movement to actually. Can I do that? They'll use their movement to sort of turn so that they are facing Void Skeleton F, but still giving Vi flanking. And that'll be my turn.
Wonderful. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton to F, who's still kind of flanking you with the other one. Let's see if we get
Also,
lucky.
his foot is kind of still pinned under mine, so if he tries to move, what are we doing for that, by the way?
Find out when that becomes a thing. I did not roll with advantage on that. So one more, and it's still going to miss either way unless your AC is 11.
It is not. It's like 14.
Wonderful.
So
Bring us to the next one, who's going to swing its short sword at Vi since it can't turn around at the particular moment. For 15.
15 does not hit.
Didn't think so. That'll bring us back to Shady.
Shady's gonna run to right here where her hand axe was. Pick it up. Take a shot at F again. And that's
A or E?
F.
F is gone. Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's a 19 plus 8. I think that
Wonderful.
hits. That is 1d8 and 1d4. And that's 6. 6 plus 4, 10
Okay.
damage. And then she's gonna do the hand axe thing again at A.
Go for it.
For her bonus action. She doesn't really have a lot of tricks. So that's a 19. That's a 14 plus 5.
Wonderful.
And so that's just 1d6. And she hasn't had a free. That's an. Oh no, I just rolled. Never mind. I need a 6. And that's a 6.
Wonderful. Looking right fucked up that this one is.
Oh, and so Void F still has 10 feet missing or of shorter.
Yep.
Every time I hit them with a longbow, they lose 10 feet of movement. And I don't. That is the next thing. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to hit again unless they, I guess, move. Anyways, go ahead. I'm done.
Vi.
Vi, I'm fed up with this motherfucker, so Vi's going to pivot low and then come up and just try and hit a devastating uppercut.
It'll hit.
I do have advantage there because of flanking.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could roll a 19 or 20 and crit, bro. That was
I
all.
know. It's the best thing to do. If you got advantage, you roll to see if you crit. Even though it's dead either way.
That is 9.
Still dead.
Yeah. So I drop low on my lead foot, twist my hips, and as I come up, I launch an absolutely diabolical fucking uppercut and just punch this thing's head clean off.
And as its head goes flying, you see the void crystal drop out of the sky, bouncing off the moose's back.
Clink, 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 clink.
Which will bring us to Moro.
Do I have to roll for?
Yeah, if
fear?
you're gonna be feared, you'll do a. What is your absolute fear of this thing?
You have not read my backstory?
I have, but it's like what would you put the DC as to overcome it?
Probably a 15.
Probably 15. So then you are still feared.
Because
Does
of
it
the
get
proximity of the
smaller
electricity.
every time you roll as you try and
Yeah.
recover? So it starts
Yeah.
at a 15 and then goes down to a 13 and then an 11.
Yeah. Since I got a +2 to my con, that makes sense.
Okay. Then you will recover, but it'll be your action to recover.
Yeah. I'll use my bonus action to cast finger guns.
No guns for you. I'm just kidding. Go for it.
Finger guns, my go-to spell, my beloved. There we go.
Pew pew pew. Sorry.
25.
Which one are we hitting?
I'm going to be attacking Skeleton F, the first
F.
one I see in my line of sight.
Go for it.
Sorry, I should have told you who I was going for first. 7.
That'll obliterate Skeleton F.
Sorry. Gonna my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Void Skeleton A, who's going to take a little short sword, swing at our good old buddy here, Shady, for a 22 to hit.
Of course.
That does hit.
And you will take 5 points of damage.
Just regular damage?
Yep. Regular slashing.
Okay.
Which will bring us to Juno.
Okay, let me look here. Let's see if third time's a charm. Like navigating through everything so slowly. That's not the right thing. Did the dice I just clicked roll?
It says 6.
Yeah. What's your
Okay, because
add-on?
It is stuck in the corner.
11
yeah,
is going to miss.
It only went to 11. Goes to 11. Well, in that case, where am I? Void Skeleton E. I'm gonna hit with a holy word. Hopefully.
17 will do it. Nice.
74.
Looking right fucked up and barely holding on.
That'll do it.
All right. That'll bring us to Void Skeleton E, who will take a shot at you real quick for shooting back at him. And obviously going to miss because these guys can't hit for shit.
They're
Kanan
skeletons, man. What do you want them to do?
crit every time. I think I went 5 crits so far. Only need 20 more. Cadence?
Oh, hello? I'm going to shoot at Void Skeleton AI. No. Do. That
That's
won't hit,
gonna
right?
miss.
Dang it. Gonna move my happy drone. Actually, I'm gonna keep it there then. I'm just gonna call out to Vi. Can you pick up uh my sentry and then bring it to the others, and then I'm going to end my turn. Then there you go. That's the only thing I'm gonna do.
All right. That'll bring us to Finn, who stepped away to the bathroom for a sec.
Almost back.
Yep. No worries.
No, I heard them walk into the apartment.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
All right. So, knowing that Shady is completely capable of taking care of herself, Finn is going to run at Void Skeleton E
Okay.
and do the ram attack.
For flavor
Which
tech,
is up.
it's got 1 HP. As long as you hit
Okay.
it dead.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Just
poor
sort of like.
thing. Its bones
So what
just
since it's like
Exodia,
for
obliterate.
flavor, since I ran 30, can I just say that I like ran over it and then moved the last of my 50 feet to here?
Yeah.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
that'll bring us back to Shady.
I'm gonna take a hand axe. Oh, okay, yeah. Hand axe swing at.
That'll be with advantage.
Is it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I just rolled a nat on the fucking D&D Beyond 2, y'all. It's not. No dice are weighted.
It's just your turn, Chris.
So I'm not gonna roll with advantage because I hit a nat 20 on the first one. Can people see that?
No. I did
I
not.
can't.
I can't, but
I will screenshot it then.
You don't have
But I
to.
believe you.
It's fine.
I trust you. It's okay.
Okay,
It's just
so that's
weird that you're
25
not
to hit.
showing up in the game log.
I know, because I'm also not seeing any. We've been talking about this on DM. I'm also not seeing anybody's rolls. Like I see them on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Weird.
Anyways, okay.
What's the base damage of the die you're rolling? 1d6?
It would be 1d6 plus 3, but it's 2d6 because it's
dead. That's why.
okay.
With a swift hand act, you decapitate the skeleton as its head starts rolling. The final of the 9 shards hits the ground.
Shady hasn't touched one of those yet, and I don't think she's gonna start.
Finn is going to ask everybody to collect them up, though.
Okay.
Moro's just gonna stay next to the card. He's still a bit shook afterwards. He's
Is
fine,
Finn
but
saying that as the white moose?
I think Finn would revert back. Like you just see them sort of like look like they're like whittling down into Finn, and then they become.
If I roll from your thing,
say,
it shows
we
up.
need to get the.
What was that?
We need to get the crystal.
Well, and Shady at this point is also going to start checking. I think Vi also looked really hurt, and so if Juno isn't moving, Shady will go over and heal them.
I was
Juno's
getting
on that.
food,
And
but I can
Yeah,
go
when you
heal.
get
Let me
over-
do my job.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
when you
picking
get
up the
to
crystals if
Vi-
nobody else is doing that. So I'll collect up all the crystals that are dropped on
I
the
would
field.
pick up the one next to me and hand it to you
Okay.
as I'm
I hand
moving
you my
towards
handkerchief
Vi.
to pick it up.
Because Maro's over by the thing and is freaking out. But
Katie,
Vi
when you
took
get
a
over
bunch of
to
hits.
Vi,
What?
Vi has. When you get over to Vi, I have an arrow sticking out of my left bicep. I've got a sword gash on my side.
Right.
I'm bleeding and
So
fucked
she's
up.
going to use one of her 3 spell slots and get on cast Cure Wounds.
Imagine having more than 2 spells.
Raises my hand.
Oh my god, I rolled 2 8s.
Nice.
Okay, something is up today, guys.
Oh
Hey,
my
just
god.
roll with it. It's a good day.
She's blessed, I fear.
Imagine having more than 1 spell slot.
So that
Imagine.
would be
Say more than 2.
that's 20 heal. Because it's the 2d8 plus 4
Nice.
to Vi.
1, 2,
So
3,
I get
4,
20
5,
HP,
6, 7.
correct?
Right, I was gonna say there's no void involved in this. But most
Cleric
of these
for
were
what?
weapon attacks and not like
That's right.
anyway.
Yeah.
The void.
So
as
I
I said,
get 7 crystals from the field, right?
if 2 others have been picked up by others, yes, there's a total of 9.
Okay. So I'll grab 9.
And there are 4 other bodies on the ground.
Well,
Where are those
start
bodies?
seeing. You're getting healed.
Hey, if I do what have I got to do, if I got to steal some shit, if I gonna steal some shit.
As
my
they were
God.
traveling as a party, the bodies are here.
All right.
I am no longer a moose. I am a fin. And I
Does
wandered.
anybody
and
else
picked up
need
stuff.
healing?
Maro was looking tough, and Maro maybe also needs
Needs
emotional
healing as well.
healing.
I'm not sure casting guidance would help.
You can guide me to sanity. I'm joking.
I mean, I could. You said you're coming down from it now, though, right? So I
Yeah.
can't give you advantage,
Yeah.
or I can't give you a D4.
Yeah.
You can.
But
Doesn't
do
cost
you
you
have
anything.
missing HP?
Fuck yes. I am on 12.
All
Yeah,
right,
me, Mara, got
I cast
really
Cure
fucked up.
Wounds, and I did not. Oh wait, I need to check these off real quick. I forgot to check off one of my spell slots. I only got you
8.
whatever that was. 8. Yes.
Thanks to my bonus HP, I'm at 33 right now.
Perfect.
I'm at 31 right now because Shady healed.
How
Okay,
many
Alright.
out of 31 out of
Well, and for just for flavor, Shady would take the arrow in your bicep and put it in her quiver.
Oh, for economic queen, yes.
Now, do you want me to medically remove that, or do you want to just rip it out?
Oh, I already
No,
I already healed.
Okay.
when you pull it out, Vi doesn't even really seem to like react to the fact that you just yanked an arrow out of his arm.
Is it common? They're gonna Kenneth is going to like look over at Jeno. Is it common for people to pull out arrows like that? Like, Vi already pulled out an arrow out of their like shoulder, and then Shady's doing the same thing. Is it common?
I mean, I think I would kind of look at Vi and just shrug.
I don't know.
Huh.
Also,
Curious.
not a very good
So Finn's with the
person to
bodies
ask for them.
and is going to see if they have found any crystals or if they've got any letters or orders or things of interest on the bodies.
Roll me an investigation check.
Or
outside of their standard gear, there is not much on them. A couple of gold pieces
They got
between the
any
four of
arrows?
them. Arrows? No. From looking at it, you can see one of them has a long sword. One of them has a wooden staff. That's just a wooden staff.
Okay.
The other two have 2 daggers each.
Finn doesn't loot the bodies. He was just looking for arrows for Shady mostly, and then like folds their hands over their chest and like closes their eyes and
Kitty, I
sort
love
of
you,
just sort of
but you got to lay
stares
down.
at them, and is like, "All right."
My cat Sin just does not want to get off my lap.
I wondered who you were saying. Like, I love you, but
Because like she's
That's
used to my wife, who has boobs to lay on. I don't have boobs to lay on, so she's trying to lay on my like neck, chest, and it doesn't work when I'm sitting upright, and she's mad about it. I'm like, I can't help.
you need to have a more horizontal shelf-like chest.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. So yeah, outside of the few things that are on their bodies, not much more detailed. It looks like they were heading in this
Horizontal
direction.
shelf-like chest is the best descriptor I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
So, like,
Finn's gonna take the coins that he finds on the bodies and use those to cover the eyes.
Stop calling my microphone. Come on.
Moro's just
nods.
just sit like petting the horse whilst he's waiting. He's calmed, just waiting.
All right. Final perception swivel of the battleground to see if there's anything lurking or waiting.
Nothing with your passive perception would you find, which, unless aside of you rolling, higher than whatever your perception is. But even then, you wouldn't find anything of importance.
Oh,
Kenneth is going to look around the bodies of like dead adventurers and say, I guess we'll have to make a report to Waterdeep about this. Those skeleton creatures are getting close to the border. We need to tell them to prepare for countermeasures. And then Kenneth is going to like drag Vi back to the the cart.
Finn is gonna
Come.
yell, "Don't punch Dave!"
You just hear
Kenneth is gonna
snoring.
like get on. Well, it's our turn to drive anyways. So everyone, come. We don't want to risk another ambush.
As they get there, Finn will just wait for Shady and make sure she's okay. Kind of
I'm
look her
coming
over,
back.
top to bottom. You know what I mean? Full body
Oh, yeah.
scan, make sure, and then we'll just sort of nod and tap their knuckles to her hip, and then
Shady's a little bloody, but she honestly is. She's like, I'll sleep it off, or I'll
she's worked
rest up.
worse.
Yeah.
You guys will have about an 8.5-hour ride back to Waterdeep.
Take
Do
some
y'all
watches
feel
so that we
safe
can get a long
setting up
rest.
here to rest? I feel like we need a rest.
I would love a rest.
I'm good with that.
I feel like we've killed anything that was in the area. And if anything comes, we'll keep someone on watch and we'll get up and handle it.
How far are we in
Finn's like,
to the city?
About
8.5 hours, he said.
Oh crap! I think we need to rest. I think we can.
Finn, I'll
I'm
take the
back.
first watch.
Let's take.
Well, Shady. Well, wait. Is it? You said that when we started, it was like 3 a.m. and we traveled for a bit. What time is it right now? You said
That's since it was 2.5 hours into the travel, so it'd be close to 5:36 a.m. Sun's starting to
okay.
rise.
So I was gonna say sunrise. So Shady would be willing to meditate now.
Finn just says, I'll keep.
Moro's gonna head to the top of the cabin again.
And Finn will head up and sit next to Morrow. And reach into their bag and pull out some sawdust and what looks like paste and sort of start mixing it together. And you see them sort of like patching up places where they've carved into
Morrow
themselves and like
would definitely be
spackling
sitting a
over.
half foot to the right, just a bit further than prior.
Finn just does the thing they were doing before with like the swiveling of the head as they just do some basic maintenance.
Yeah, Morrow himself, he's mostly just back to reading this book. He's not gonna talk about it.
You guys are settling in for a long rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to.
It's some of the most
Hoping to.
uncomfortable positions inside of a thing with Dave just sprawled out on the floor.
I think Shady would try to set the horse, the carriage, and like a couple of trees and maybe even some dead bodies up in like a circle. And kind of put a bit of like try to, I mean, she's used to traveling out in the wilderness, so she would be trying to do her ranger thing.
Yeah, so
and
put the cart like here,
the dead bodies
and then
that Finn just
let the
skiff
put to
while
rest.
resting.
she
like, the
wouldn't
horse
be
here so they
squeamish
can do
about
that,
it.
and then
At this point, they're just
Just, like-
defensive barriers.
Sandbags.
Nice.
Yeah.
So fucked up but hilarious at the same time.
100%. Sandbags is a great description. And it also, so, and it just, they can sit on the cart and keep watch.
Wonderful. Well,
and Shady knows that Finn doesn't need to sleep, but we'll take this time to repair.
This is sitting back as well. They're going to, after looking over Vi, making sure Vi isn't like overly damaged. They're going to set their sniper next to them, and then their hunting rifle, and then take a snooze.
no, nothing productive will happen while you guys rest.
Take a long rest.
A long rest.
So yeah, Shady and I think also, well, Shady would only need 4 hours, so at that point the other half elf could.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then after Shady goes to sleep, and Morrow sort of takes over, at some point, Finn will just swivel their head to look at Morrow and just be like, we can talk about it or we can't, but that's going to happen again.
Talking to me, yeah. Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. I hit a button on accident. Ignore that.
It's
Dave
nothing to do with
dies.
you. It's the magic. I'm not a fan of electricity. Specifically electrical magic. Magnets.
Are you going to be able to get over that? Or are you going to run every time? Because that's going to be a problem.
Not if there's a spell directly next to me. If you keep it far enough away, I should be fine. But
What's your
it
distance?
might trip me up. 20
10 feet? 20 feet?
20,
Can we work on making it smaller?
Sure.
Finn says, I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you. No longer an extra half foot away. There you go.
Nice. And then
I'm just
Finn will
laughing.
just hand them the pot of like
tact
paste
of like,
and
can we just
sawdust
make
and
that
be like,
shorter?
can you yeah.
I am totally not doing a opinion-based system in the background with a chart or anything. What? No, I would never.
And then it'll just be like,
Yeah,
they'll
well-
hand them the pot with the wood glue and the sawdust and be like, can you get that part on my back?
Sure. As
It's
I
like
would help you out
using
as you need.
spackle, basically, to fill in some of the,
Do I have proficiency in woodworking tools? Let me check.
you're gonna be a little jacked up, but it'll be a little flaky. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Unfortunately, he has proficiency in cook's tools. I forgot he's a cook. My bad.
It's all right. Nice.
Chisel halves on the fin. I don't have proficiency. Can't do it.
I do.
No, I'm talking about Evil's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. And then it's like everybody starts waking up and doing all that.
All right, you're starting to knock stuff over. Go. She's literally trying to throw my old soda off my desk. All right. Anybody else have anything they're discussing from overnight?
Not me.
Excellent.
We can go ahead.
Before that,
Do we get our long rest?
yes.
Very important. Okay.
I hope
Thank
so, because I
God.
already took it.
Yeah.
Yes, him.
Yeah, long
No
rest.
take backs.
Long rest has happened.
Oh,
But-
what?
I only have 2 spell slots. You're not taking them away from me.
Juno,
Yes.
during your slumber,
Oh God.
you get.
Because we came up Mafia.
I have to get this name correct because if I fuck it up, it'll never get fixed. Oh, where is it? Because I want to say ketamine, and it's not ketamine, so I have to.
I hope I don't get ketamine.
Your
while I'm
god,
sleeping.
narcotic drug.
Yeah, it's like I had it here in my
Are
head.
you trying to remember the god's name?
Yeah, is it
Kellamvor?
Kellamvor speaks to you in your dreams and informs you that he's very unhappy with the things coming out of the mirror of the dead. These new entities are disrupting the balance and power that gods have. I may not have the full power to give you all of your blessings that you will get. But this rift is causing problems. It's preventing us from directly giving our blessings to new followers. And I fear in time, we might not have the power to give you blessings of old. Find this disruption in the mirror of the dead and end it. And as you awaken from your rest, you feel slightly hot, as if you slept with too many blankets, and there's a bit of sweat running down the back of your neck. But you do wake. You guys are free to move.
We not arrived at our destination or moving?
No, just
No, we stayed.
Oh, we just slept. No, okay.
Dino's gonna lie and say he slept like the dead.
But at this point,
Finn will
Dave
go
just kind of
pet the horse and
Dave's just kind of sitting there eating some dried rations, going, "Oh,
Mora
I'm
would just
rested."
be documenting the past few events in his book to his patron. Pen pal time. Potentially.
So it'll be
Finn will look at Dave and just be like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
you all get mounted up and begin your long trek back. And as you trek back, you do see more signs of battle have happened.
Any dropped crystals?
Not that you could directly see while riding.
All right.
Can I perceive?
The signs of battle be more than like 60 to 100 feet away. You could stop and
Oh,
make your trek longer if you wanted.
nah, it's fine. I think we continue. The faster we get back to town, the safer it is for the child in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a
has the
random
child
army
woken up at this
kidnapped.
point?
The child has been awake
Wouldn't be a
for
D&D
a
campaign
little
if we didn't
bit.
adopt someone.
Child's been awake-ish for an hour, but like it's just kind of like curled up in a corner, not really talking.
So after Shady's meditation, she would have gotten really close to the kid to make sure she was there when they woke up, to be like a comforting kind of presence. And she might take a couple of the flowers that grow in her braids, and make some kind of little like bracelet for them and try to make them smile.
Venus would also be nearby, close to the kid, and then they're just going to be making sure that the kid is all right.
Yeah. Vi's sat like directly across from the kid, and DM, could I make a sleight of hand to do a sleight of hand magic trick with a coin?
Sure.
Which is a weird thing to see from Vi because, you know.
Yeah.
22. Oh my god.
Goes perfectly ahead whatever you want to describe your coin trick to be.
Do you know it's not really a coin trick, but you know the Connor thing from Detroit Become Human where he's flicking a coin between his hands? Wait, I'll find a clip.
Wait, the one in the elevator?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But then when he flicks it into the air, the coin's just going to disappear. And he's just doing it to get the kid's attention. Which is weird because Vi is very much like the least anti-kid person. Or would seem that way. But now you guys are seeing like a softer side to him.
I didn't know you had that in you. Bye. They're just like patting the back of the child. Quite
Vi
soft
doesn't
for the
acknowledge.
children.
Vi doesn't acknowledge anything. What you're saying about him, because no, you didn't see anything. Nothing's happening.
Uh-huh. Sure you are. And then they're just gonna like make sure the kid is fine. They're gonna look over at Dave. Are we reaching Waterdeep soon?
Probably the next 10 minutes. As
Good,
you
good.
look forward, you
Stop.
do see the walls of Waterdeep. What
Ooh.
you also see,
Are we seeing any other groups coming in?
no other groups coming in, but there is new tents set up outside, along
Mhm.
with what looks to be woodworkers and smiths setting up a barricade around the entrance.
Was there an
Seems-
attack?
From the looks of it, as you get closer and closer, you do find wounded and medical staff tending to the wounded. You see remnants of bone dust and purple dust from crystals that were shattered. You also, as you get almost to the gate, hear Soren arguing with someone.
Do we recognize who he's arguing with?
You do not. Though Shady can roll a 1d6.
You know what that means.
So that was hilarious. Sorry. So I figured out what the dice
Yes.
rolling thing is, and it's because my partner has some security set up on the modem, and as soon as he turned it off, everyone's dice rolls showed up.
Nice.
Anyways, I'm feeling very triumphant.
Oh my god. Wait, all at once?
That's a 5, which is odd, which means I fucked them. Who were we even talking about? I was a little distracted.
So Soren is currently arguing with someone.
So I fucked both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Who is it, Shady?
Though this person is, to you would know Shady, is way older than what they appear to be.
Okay.
Okay.
And the arguing it keeps intensifying, and as you get close enough you hear, "Stop shattering the damn things, I need them!" Of course, I can't do a great female voice, but it is a female.
Oh, yeah. I got that. No, Shady would walk right up. She tends to have a good relationship with people that she's like, she doesn't really, she's very honest about what she does.
I'm gonna be spectating this from the
And
roof.
it's probably
and if I have
been a few
popcorn, I will
decades
use
since
popcorn.
she's seen her anyway. And Soren probably happened just like a couple years ago and might be an ongoing thing when she's in Waterdeep. She would walk right up. She knows that she is eerily charismatic and good at dispelling like tension. And so she would walk up and just put on a cocky smile at both of them and say what seems to be the issue.
The issue is this dumbass keeps smashing the crystals. How can I fucking study them? Oh, well, hello. It's been a while. Anyway, this asshole keeps crushing the crystals. And I need the crystals.
Wonder who that
I do think that we need the crystals. Soren, do you have hi? We went to Amphil. It's gone. And we did collect a bunch of crystals. Is there a reason we are destroying them?
Yes, we're destroying them because we don't know what the fuck they do. For all we know,
Finn hides the crystals that he has.
For all we know, those
Don't ask for
crystals
more roses.
are what are animating these dead that keep showing up at our fucking doors. What good is a crystal when it doesn't even have magical properties? It makes no sense to keep them if they're just going to be problematic.
Do we know that they're Does Shady remember? I mean, like, is Soren somebody that is easily persuaded, or is he going to be obstinate about this? And like, just from her, like, should she roll an insight check, a history check?
You could roll a history check.
Okay, so no, she doesn't. She knows that he's. I think at this point she might turn back to Canis, who she knows is a noble and would also run in some of the circles that Soren would report to.
Kenneth looks over at.
And then while she would say, I do think I agree they could be very suspicious. We were also hoping to maybe study them. Is there not any safe way you feel we could do that? I know that, and I would point to Canis, the De La Rosa family is interested in knowing more about them and try to start, and honestly, just very much name drop. And I would just look at Canis. And I would
Canis
also...
right now.
Also, DM, what was the woman's name?
I think I sent it to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't look. You're right. I didn't look at your DM.
I would like to listen in if possible, since I'm
Shady. Yeah, as Shady mentions Canis's name, they're gonna sigh and then puff off their vest before stepping out of the carriage. Indeed, I am quite interested myself in studying these crystals. As you know, we specialize in importing these magical items, and this is quite new to me. So yes, I would like to study them with the mayor's permission, of course.
Well, you want to study him, you'll need to talk to the mayor's top wizard staff guy. And he is currently held up with other shit with the goddamn rift in the sky. So good luck talking to him in the next few years.
Does Canis know the wizard guy personally? As someone who procures magic items and would probably know him in proxy.
You would know of him. He doesn't really get out. He usually sends servants out to collect and pay for his things. As his servants would say, never enough time! Leave me alone!
I see.
He's an older,
Uh,
he's probably about 120-year-old human that has been using arcane studies to prolong his life,
oh,
but he's not ever really been seen outside of council meetings or uh, anything of the sort.
I
So
see
we're at
then.
the North
I'll
Gate
have a
right
word with
now.
them then. And then Canis is going to look over at Shady and then
Yeah.
nods their head to the cart.
So Shady
Is that
would
the
look.
card up there where Finn is? Just so I know where to put my token.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
okay.
are on
I'm
the
just moving
outside.
everybody.
I just forgot to change the map back to Waterdeep when you got close.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
So Shady is looking between Thorin and Sarah and kind of trying to Soren, I really think we should take the opportunity to study these. I'm gonna let Canis kind of be the person to persuade you. I'm gonna talk with Sarah a little bit about what maybe she has found and try to take her off and have a private conversation where Soren can't hear. The other people can come with me. I just don't want Soren to hear.
Okay.
I could probably hear from where I am. Vampire hearing.
I think Finn's hopped off the cart and is wandering through the new tents and whatnot with his hood up and just sort of like seeing what's happening in the fortifications.
Why would I miss this show? This is like a rom-com. I'm sitting on top of the carriage still listening and watching these guys.
Finn has seen this sort of thing so many times over their lifetime now that they're just sort of like, Shady will get it sorted, and then
Mortal's
wanders
not a
off.
part of these.
She's very used to this exact situation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Canis is
Mora's
gonna look.
normally a part of these, never mind watching them.
So,
Mora's got popcorn.
Yeah, exactly. I mentioned that earlier.
Soren goes back to directing the medical and the wood crafters and everything to kind of get more spikes set into the ground to fortify the entrance. And he's like, we've only got a few hours to get this side, then we gotta head over to the other side.
Oh, wait, before Soren leaves, are we gonna be paid?
Yes, come back to the inn. Meet me in
Thank
about
you.
4 hours.
Cool.
All right then.
Damn, there goes my show.
Canis is going to turn to Shady. Where do you think we should take the
Well,
child
first,
to?
Sarah, it's so good to see you. She would reach out and try to give her a hug.
Oh,
my God.
very nice to see you too. It's been
You're looking incredible. This is my new friend Canis. De La Rosa. You may know them.
I am familiar with the Della Rosa family, yes.
They're incredibly handy with some arcane items. I know you'd be you two might make a connection.
They do good imports in and out of here, yes. See, the issue I'm having is I have yet to touch one of these crystals, only have heard of them because these idiots keep smashing them. I don't understand how they don't understand alchemical processing of figuring something out.
DM, this woman, she's from out of Waterdeep, yeah?
Currently, yes.
Would I know them then from my travels? Since I did go to a bunch of different places in work for my DM, or my DM, my patron, or would they have a relation with my patron and not that we'd know them?
I don't know if your patron would know them directly, but maybe.
Just so if shit hits the fan, I can just hop in and help out, since I am the face of the party with the highest charisma. Just in case.
I don't think you or your patron would know them directly. Your patron might have heard of her, but I don't know
You know
that.
one noble, you know them all.
It's not so much a noble as she's just so much of an alchemist that generally tries to figure out new and inventive things. Like, for the most part, she could craft almost any potion you need if you have the right materials. But with
So a
new
competitor to me then, huh? Taking my potion creation away from me, you bastard.
You might have been someone that taught you.
No, I would probably be my patron, I fear.
Okay.
DM,
well, not as patron, but his mother, my bad. Ugh. Sorry about that.
You're all good, brother. DM, while everyone is busy, can I roll a stealth check for Vi to try and slip her way back into Waterdeep?
Can I
It'll
perceive
have
that?
It'll have to be a DC of 25 to try and slip away from the amount of people that are around and being broad daylight.
I'm trying to slip away from the party getting unnoticed.
Then the DC would be 21.
To be fair, Finn has already wandered off.
Then
almost.
if
Can I get that?
Moro does not care either.
Then if no
that
one
beats
cares,
my passive, so
yeah, you're tied up with
X's.
I called her Kara, but you called her what?
Oh, Sarah. Kara.
Sarah. Sarah works. It's actually better. So Sarah. So,
it wasn't my idea, but it is now.
Yeah. So yeah, you could.
Finn is wandering the camp with like the encampment to see where they're fortifying, and like listen to what the people are saying about why they're fortifying, when they're expecting an attack, etc.
Okay.
I'm interested in this goddamn conversation.
Vice slips past like everyone and just heads into town, and he's gonna go to DM. You know it, and I know it. So
okay.
Guinness is going
Go get your
to
money.
turn to Sarah and then whisper over to her, if you wish to help us research these, I have some crystals on my person. We could perhaps make a deal of sorts if you could work for me instead.
I don't work for anyone. I'm far too old to work for anyone. I work for myself, but I will be glad to assist in searching into answers with these things.
Okay, instead of working, let's say collaborate instead.
Perfect. I like that.
Very well. And then they're going to look at Shady. Is this agreeable to you too? This will
I just
benefit
think
the
it's
party.
really. I mean, I think Shady is probably ogling Sarah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Roll a
stop.
d6. Are you gonna fuck her again?
I think she's just like, God, it's been a while. It's really good to see you. And she's like being very, she's like, she was arguing with a man, and it just, that's all a turn on.
It's like, oh my god, it's
And this is
so
going
good to
start.
see you.
Wow.
Focus.
How are you?
All right, let's head into the city now. And then Guinness is going to like turn around and wait. Where's Vi? Oh no.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Katie.
Uh-oh.
Meet me with your group and these crystals should they let you pass the gate with them. And meet me at my shop.
I know where to find you.
Excellent. I shall see you all later. I'm gonna go argue with this idiot more.
I
And
take her. I kind of whisper to her. Just a hint. He's a boob man.
Not my type.
Oh my
Too
God.
young.
Oh. Oh my God. That you're setting her up for him too. Oh my God.
I mean, just to like seduce information out of him. That's probably why Shady picked him.
What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, let's focus on the topic. First, let's get to town. Let's figure out where to drop
Candace
the kid,
is
and then
so-
I'm going to the kid is just like tapping their feet. They're like panicking a bit, and then we should hurry up, come, and then they're gonna like walk into the carriage, like we have to get in now.
And with that, we will call it here. Pick up in 2 weeks.
What XP have we gotten from that?
For that particular
Give
fight,
me my points.
Give me my third, my new level. I can't count.
yeah, it's
I don't know if we're getting there.
Yeah, we're not getting 1,300, but everybody will get 750.
I know, I'm being funny.
750 punches the air. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, did you say 700 or 750?
750.
750
Okay.
is 750.
750 and add a 0.
No. No zeros added.
We're good. So Finn is outside at the fortifications. Everybody else is moving inside with the carriage, except for Vi, who is in the city already.
In.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, who fucking...
I'm just saying, at the rate we're going, after next session, we'll be level 4.
Depends on what
Or
you
midway
do.
through it.
Depends
Yeah,
on all
no,
what
you're
y'all
right.
do next session.
To be fair, I did say at the pace we're going.
Yeah. So the earlier levels are going to be kind of expedited because reasons. But
yeah,
because we keep getting attacked by hordes, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, realistically, if I was doing the EXP the way you're supposed to do it, you guys would have gotten like 123. No, because milestone. Here's my problem with milestone leveling.
he doesn't.
Right? If you guys go fight and beat a Tarask, but the milestone says you don't level up until you beat 2 of them, but the Tarask should have made you
You're
all
in charge
level
of the
20.
milestones.
I know, but I hate having to make that decision.
You can just say you guys
Just
get
let
a
him do his
level up or
thing.
not, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
He's just saying how much XP we get.
Okay, no, that's fair.
My issue with milestone is like I have to then dictate things, but like that doesn't leave. If you guys don't go do the thing that I do, then I have to figure out where I'm adjusting. Where if I just do EXP, I don't have to worry about adjusting where you guys would level up at what point. You guys slaughter enough stuff, you level up. You do enough RP with the right people, you get more experience. So I don't just base EXP off of combat. Depending on how outcomes come with certain conversations, could also get you experience.
Do you want an apple? Yes. 5,000 XP.
Hey guys, I'm just saying, there could be a chance Vi gets arrested next session.
I thought it was this session, huh?
I never said which session it was. But it's got-
Well, there's a 50% chance that Shady has slept with the jailer, so...
Like, once again, you're never meeting my
Let's be
Patreon,
real.
but
There's like
ask.
100%
I want you to
chance
roll.
you slept with a jailer to stay out of jail.
I will say I rolled a d6 3 times, and every single time it was an odd number.
No.
That's crazy.
Hold on. I'm gonna... Wait, do I
Rolled
have
3
it? Yeah.